Crazy old stuff we found while cleaning out the garage, part 2. I believe this came from my husband's great-grandfather. This is actually a coconut that they cut in half and then fashioned into a ladle, and they used this to scoop and serve water. I'm not sure how old it is, but it's really freaking cool. Here are some things that I think need to go to a museum. This old iron, which is really neat. And then also, I'm not sure what this is. I think this is something you're supposed to carry ice with, but it is very neat and it is very rusty. We also have some random, very old antlers. I do not know what this is, but it looks pretty old. I think this one is really cool. This is from World War II, and that was a shell casing of a giant bullet that went through a tree. This is an intact geode. And then a little less old, this is straight from the 80s. This is a He-Man castle. I don't know which bad guy lived here, but it's definitely very cool and brings back a lot of memories. Most of this stuff here was my husband's father's. Here's an old turtle shell, a mold of his teeth. This is more parts to a He-Man castle, an old camera, and it actually has his name on it. I love this one. This is an old Boy Scouts canteen, and that actually has his name from when he was little. And then a bag full of old arrowheads. Not to be confused with this whole bucket of arrowheads. We do have a kind of a cool project we're going to do with the arrowheads, so you'll have to wait and see what that is. Stay tuned for part 3. I have a few more things to show you, and as always, hit the follow button so you can see what we're up to next.